The renowned performance, durability and reliability of the Excellent series have all been further enhanced on the Future series of self-jectors. This translates into lower running costs and higher ease of maintenance. This video presentation introduces the superior features of the Future series. In order to provide more rotational stability in the Future series, dynamic characteristics of the bowls have been improved while overall shaft rigidity was upgraded. Improvements in the Future series include an open rotating bowl structure and a longer interval between required bowl open inspections and overhauls. The same pilot valve sludge discharge system has been adopted on the Future series as the Excellent series, featuring unique Mitsubishi technology. Smooth sludge discharge is achieved by the centrifugal force of the operating water. Sludge discharge performance has been improved by adopting a structure facilitating quick draining of the operating water. The heat resistance of the sliding seal O-ring provided on the valve cylinder has been boosted by 30%. In order to minimize bowl and vertical shaft fitting wear, a copper alloy bush is provided. The Future series is tough and easy to use, representing the culmination of Mitsubishi Kakoki's state-of-the-art expertise in self-jectors. This is why we are confident that this series will live up to and exceed your expectations. In the past, several gravity discs of varying diameters were provided inside the water outlet to keep the interface between water and oil at the appropriate position. However, when purifying high-density oil, since the difference in density between water and oil is minimal, a slight change in the flow rate or density caused this position to fluctuate, resulting in poor separation or abnormal oil flow. The high-dense system solves these problems during high-density oil purifier operation and features a number of other effective functions for lubricating oil purification. Let's take a closer look at the high-dense system. In order to perform clarifier operation, a clarifier part replacing the gravity disc is incorporated inside the bowl, and the water outlet is closed. The water separated from the oil in the bowl gradually accumulates. When separated water reaches the inside of the disc stack, it is mixed with the clean oil. The water detector mounted to the purified oil outlet monitors for the entrance of water during operation. When the water content reaches a preset level, a discharge signal is sent to the self-jector automatic control panel. Water separated in the bowl is discharged by one of the following methods, depending on the concentration of water content in the oil being treated. The SJ700 is the world's smallest self-cleaning type oil purifier. This centrifuge was developed especially to purify fuel and lubricating oil used in diesel engines, which power small vessels and fishing boats. It enables water and solids in the oil to be efficiently separated and the sludge to be easily discharged. Let's take a closer look at sludge discharge with the SJ700. While the unit is in operation, operating water is supplied to the lower operating water pressure chamber from the water supply device provided in the lower part of the bowl. Centrifugal force causes high water pressure to be created from the low pressure operating water supplied from the operating water line through the pressure reduction valve. This pressure pushes up the valve cylinder, sealing the bowl discharge outlet. The feed oil supplied to the bowl is purified when it flows through the small space in the disc stack. Purified oil overflows from the outlet at the top of the bowl and is pumped out by the gear pump provided. Supply of feed oil is stopped when sludge is discharged. After replacement water is supplied and the oil is recovered, high pressure operating water is supplied to the upper water pressure chamber. The cylinder is pushed up by water pressure and the sludge in the bowl is discharged almost instantaneously. An automatic unit can be provided to enable sludge discharge to be timer controlled. This series is compact, lightweight, easy to operate and adequately durable for shipboard conditions. Automating operation and minimizing manpower requirements are especially important on small vessels. The Mitsubishi Self-Jector effectively responds to these requirements.